All right, I made it here. Just got dropped off with the Uber, and now I am heading to the front gate. The only thing I am questioning is it says online you need a reservation, but if I go onto the SeaWorld San Diego page for reservations, it just takes me to ticket sales. So we'll definitely check and see if I'm able to get in without a reservation. All right, we are in, and they had this super weird touch tank. It's like those fish that eat your dead skin at the pedicure place, which is so weird. We're gonna make a beeline right for Journey to Atlantis. That is really the only ride I care about today. So that's where we're gonna head. But I wanted to show you, all ready for Christmas. Interesting touch tanks here. Horseshoe crabs, bamboo shark, and those cleaner fish. I've never seen any touch tanks like those. Usually they're just the rays. So that was pretty cool. So let's head over to Journey to Atlantis and see what we can find along the way there. They are starting their Christmas celebration this weekend. So this is obviously going to be a tunnel of lights. Maybe if I have some more time before I leave, I'll try to come back to see everything lit up at night, but my schedule is pretty packed with the conference this week. It's that it opens at 11, so we'll come back. And I do remember now, this one is called the Electric Eel. Now, one thing I thought was interesting, I haven't been here in about maybe 14 years, but here it says Ray Aquarium, but this used to be dolphins. The same dolphins, those black and white ones that are at Aquatica in Orlando. So I'm not sure when they changed this to rays. All right, well, while we wait for Atlantis to open, we're gonna go ahead into the Wild Arctic exhibit. It's right next door, it's pretty close. Go check out some animals in there. There's something over here that says cemetery. It looks like this was an old, that they didn't take down yet for Hollow Scream, some sort of haunted house over here. Let's go check it out and see what animals they have here in San Diego. Similar to Orlando, they don't have a ride going right now. And the other interesting thing is that face masks are only recommended inside. They're not required at all. Right next door to Wild Arctic is the penguin encounter. I don't usually like staying in there too long. Usually they end up being pretty stinky, but we'll go in and take a look and see how this one is set up compared to Orlando. You can smell it before you even come in, so face mask on this time. Other than the smell, this is actually a pretty nice exhibit because all you do is you stand on the moving walkway and then you can see all the penguins. It's also pretty cool that they're adding the snow right now too. So put the mask on, come on inside. To me, this was actually worth it. So the Sky Tower is closed here like it is in Orlando, but I think they're actually changing the top to look like a candy cane. They've been working on it this morning since I've gotten here. And now there's people standing on top, which is absolutely horrifying. There's also an exhibit outside for penguins. Some more of that horrifying action. Maybe by the time I leave, they'll have it installed. Just a random bird enclosure here with a toucan in it. Walking by this smokehouse here, and you can already smell the wood burning. Might have to try that later for lunch. We'll see how long I'm here for. Here's the stadium for the Dolphin Days show. Next show time is at 11. Here's another view of the Calypso Bay Smokehouse and Grill. They also have an arcade area over here, some outdoor games, and also an indoor arcade as well. And as you continue around, some more outdoor carnival type games. Another view of that indoor arcade. They have a token station to get some tokens. Let's do a quick walkthrough. It's actually really big in here. So it keeps going in each direction. Rides are closing early today because they actually have fireworks this evening before the park closes. So similar to other theme parks that have to close areas when the fireworks are going to be at, they also do it here. We have about 10 minutes until the ride opens. There's already a pretty significant line building up, but it should go pretty fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait in that line. Here we are at the Turtle Reef exhibit, but unfortunately it is temporarily closed for improvements. The area outside of the shark encounter exhibit is really nice. Another ride over here by the shark encounter, the Riptide Rescue, but this also does not seem to be running today. Just kidding, this is another one that has limited hours, so it only opens at 12. Nice shaded path right by the bay. This is also a smoking area. This is the first smoking area I've seen in the park. This is a great part of the park. So you can really see part of the bay. And past the Mission Bay Theater, there is still some more walking path as well. So I'm going to keep going on this as far as I can. As I said before, that last part of the path was a smoking area. I haven't seen any other smoking areas in the park, and this section is definitely not a smoking area. That path actually brought me to the Bayside Skyride. Yeah, Bayside, I should check and make sure I said the name right. So it's $6. I am gonna do it. I'm pretty sure it used to be free, but everything, you know, a lot of stuff now has changed since COVID. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a ticket and take a ride. Okay, so they do have a ticket thing here where you can go ahead and purchase the single Skyride. It is $6. Go ahead and do it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. All right, so it doesn't open for another 10 minutes or so, and it's not too long of a line. I might wait, I might come back, but this is what your ticket looks like. So single ride, $6. All right, we just got on, so let's go and take a ride across the bay. I don't remember San Diego having so much smog though. You can really see it, and like in the distance there's a mountain you can barely see over there. But now we're getting a much better view of SeaWorld from up here. Skyride was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it. The only thing is, it said that pass holders get in for free. I didn't even try to see if I could get in it for free with my Florida Platinum Pass, because I'm pretty sure I can't. I only get the discounts in the Florida parks. But if you are a pass holder, definitely check that out because you might be able to get in for free. Just another beautiful tree. This is a really beautifully manicured park. Then I also wanted to show you, if you take a look at the top of the Sky Tower, the full candy cane is in place. All right, now I am curious. So I'm back at that same Skyride kiosk, and I'm gonna go to pass member options and see what I'm able to do. There were people right behind me in line waiting, otherwise I would have shown you. But no, you do not get any perks if you're a Florida Platinum Pass holder here at San Diego. When I went to the kiosk, they did have perks. However, they were all listed for Orlando, Aquatica, Busch Gardens, things like that. So definitely nothing here. I wouldn't have saved any money. I would have paid the $6 to go on the Skyride. All right, so this way is supposed to be the Orca Encounter and Shipwreck Rapids, but this is the second entrance area that I have come across that is blocked off. So I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get that way today either. Here at the entrance to Manta, they have a very large touch tank. It's a very interesting area of the park over by Manta. It has very much a Japanese feel, and I'm not sure why. Here you can see they have this Japanese bell. And there is also a pagoda-looking statue over by the entrance to Manta as well. There's a food area over here, but I still cannot get access to Shipwreck Rapids, and I'm pretty sure that that is also closed. Actually, you know what? Here's the answer right here. Yeah, Shipwreck Rapids is definitely closed. I get that corn, but then I looked at the price, $6.99 for an ear of corn. I think I'm gonna pass on that. So it's very obvious that this park really got affected by COVID with the amount of things that are down. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I mean, a bunch of stuff is open, but the hours are very limited on a lot of rides. A lot of rides are closed, exhibits are closed. So, you know, what are you gonna do? They do have a viewing area underneath, just like in Orlando, for the Orca Encounter, but the orcas are honestly just sitting at that opposite end of the tank, so I'm gonna skip that for now. I think I've done pretty much the whole park at this point. That's it, I've done the entire park, so I'm gonna go to the gift store, maybe grab a magnet or something, and then I'm gonna head out of here. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the rest of the afternoon, but you know, there really aren't a ton of rides here. A lot of the rides were shut down. I chose not to go to a lot of the shows, so I ended up being here for about 2.5 hours, saw all the animal exhibits, went on Journey to Atlantis, which is the only ride I wanted to go on. So there's definitely more things to do. It's just, they're not really things that I enjoy doing. So if you come to SeaWorld San Diego, let me know what you think of it compared to, especially if you go to another park. Like this one is very much more animal heavy than rides like Orlando is. I have not been to San Antonio yet, so if you've been there, let me know what you think. But yeah, that'll end our day here at SeaWorld, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. They still have all of the 2020 magnets, yikes. Actually, they have a whole display of all their 2020 stuff. 70% off. I really like this display with the California flag. That's a pretty nice merchandise line for SeaWorld. Some more items as well for the California. It's pretty nice.